Alright, let's get it in.
Whichever one they don't guard, throw the other one.
We are
And right
probably
here,
gonna
circle is
lose
open
this
as
one.
well. Actually, the flat was open, so you want to watch out for that. If the flat plays back, then you should have your
Motherfuckers
flat by
are
X. So I'm gonna show you what I
significantly
mean
better
right
than
here.
us.
As you can see, circle was open. You're gonna have to
But
hit that quicker.
fuck
But
it.
now, of course, circle just does motion over, and you
We
also
gonna
will
make
have
it do what
square
it
on the
do,
hitch.
baby.
So next play is cut. This play right here, stutter curl seam. All you want to do is put R1 on a
We was
hitch
close last game, but
circle
we
on a
fucked that
flat and
up.
streak square. Now, this
Probably won't be
crossover
as
is
close
tight.
this
It's going to
game,
keep under
but
a lot
hey,
of zones. And
well, the
triangle, this
score
route
don't
by this running back is going to
dictate
absolutely
that.
cook man
They
coverage
got
and
some
zone coverage. So this
last minute
is a very,
bullshit
very
on
good
us.
stock play. That's why I say U-Trips is one of the best in the game. U-Trips is one of the best in the game. Once again, snap the ball. And as you can see, triangle and X are your easy reads right here. And then R1 also does beat zone coverage. So, next play, final play is Y option wheel. Now, Y option wheel is very, very glitchy. First way you want to set this up is just to be zone coverage, square on the flat, X on a curl, R1 on a hitch, and circle on our route. Now, the thing about this is going to leave triangle wide open every time. That little route is so glitchy. All you want to do is low ball that in possession, catch that. I don't recommend rack catching that just because sometimes you get weird animations where it just doesn't activate. Because I'm going to show you what a rack catch does. Sometimes that DB plays the rack catch, but possession catches, nobody can play that low ball. Easy, easy butter. Next, all you want to do is block triangle, just like this. And that's all you got to do. Block triangle and roll out. That's all you want to do. Now, this square route, it gets very, very open against almost every coverage in the game. Square is just very, very glitchy. So, that's against cover 4. And I'm going to show you against cover 3, cover 2, then man-to-man coverage. So, against cover 3, very, very similar setups. All you want to do is put X on our route for scat, circle on the streak, and square on the end route. Now, once again, first read is going to be either R1 or X. As you can see, I had R1. I don't know why they wouldn't let me throw it right there. Winston. Oh, he stripped it from me? Wow, that's tough. Even though that's practice mode, that's tough. But you're going to have X
Yeah,
or
let's go
R1
into our
right
private chat.
Hit X
We'll
quick,
need
and
to
if he's playing hard flats,
get taken out of our game. God damn it.
and then if he does guard X, then you should just have square back over the middle. I'll show that to you real quick. As you can see, square is just wide open, still in the middle of the field. Do something with him. So, next setup, once again, all you want to do is drag X, streak circle, and put square on a curl. Now, that's that little glitch over there where that tight end is going to get wide open because that curl is going to hold that flat. I don't know why the game is like that, but it's always going to happen. So the user has to guard the tight end drag. And if he's playing hard flats, the square should be wide open. But if they guard all that, then you should have R1 screaming. And as you can see, that D-line pressure in practice mode ain't no joke. I'm getting yelled at. So that is the second option for scat. Now, next play, curl flats. Once again, stock is a very, very good play. This play stock is amazing. You have two flats, you have two curls just to beat the flats. You have a post over the middle. That's exactly what you want because that post is still good. That post is still good, especially if nobody's on it. But as you can see, I don't have gunslinger or nothing, so it's kind of weird kind of to fit that in. But I play a lot of mud, and I know a lot of you guys watching play mud. Some of y'all play regs, though. This is a good reg scheme also. You just got to be careful with some throws that won't get there if you was playing mud. So, the next setup for curl flats, square on a hitch, X on a curl, R1 and hitch, and circle on our route just like this. This is the second setup. All you want to do is hit square for the easy completion. So you're either going to have square R1. You're either going to have square R1 for the easy completions, simple reads. And if the user takes away one of them, then you should have...
Ooh, we got a mic too. Motherfucker probably be talking crazy shit to a nigga, man.
That's the easy completion. Now, next play, stutter curl scheme. There's only one setup for this, but I love the way it attacks the left side of the field right here. As you can see, Alvin Kamara is just going to be easily unguardable for this easy completion. This beats man coverage and it beats zone coverage. Once again, square on the streak.
We're pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyro tactics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
We need some defense for these motherfuckers, man.
It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing. It's off we go on EA Sports.
I try to listen to some defensive videos while I'm playing this motherfucker, but I can't hear shit. Let's go.
Welcome back, Money Kings. This is Matt Money Shots. Look up the MAGICS has always got another defensive play scheme for you guys today. And this is one that's going to be, pretty familiar because it's one of the metas from last year. I'm going to show you guys 3 or 4 plays.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Wide, and some of the things you can do basically you get
Flushed out right. He's going to take a shot right away.
Okay. Sit down, good start, fellas.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
I'm using the Dolphins playbook. I like the Dolphins playbook. It's probably my favorite playbook right now. It's got a lot of really good formations like the big nickel over G. It's got the 3-3-5 wide, the double A gap, 3-5-3-5 odd, which I've already put out a scheme, and maybe I will be. I'm not sure what order these videos are coming out, but I already recorded a scheme out of 3-5 odd. This is my favorite defensive playbook. This is going to be the ebook that I put out this year. I don't know if I'm going to be touching on a lot of other ones. I might do the Giants. Well, let me know in the comment section what ebook you guys want to see as far as defense goes, or what your favorite defense is.
I meant my fault, fellas. You know we gonna fuck up somehow.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
Was you could add a safety at the middle linebacker spot. I think you could, but it's not 100% sure. So just make sure you put a safety.
All right, let's go.
I don't know if there's still a lot of defense where you can shift over.
I hope that timeout ain't one we end up needing.
Last year, but that's one of the best things you can do. I'll also make sure that some of the plays that matter who's outside linebackers. So try to have some speed out there. That's probably the most.
All right, you ready for that, Brian?
So I'll go ahead and put in there. So let's go ahead and let's get.
And just no chance of turning the
Should have been able to make that cut, man.
Second and 10 coming up.
We might have to pass.
Very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on a young season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is
Or run to the inside.
how many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number.
Oh my goodness, guys! Here we go.
And he will not get all the way home, but he
Damn.
will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
Early.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
Man, he lobbed the shit out that motherfucker.
That way. Do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Dropping the coverage is too slow. I typically like to spread my defensive line, and then I like to bring
Here's a quick throw right side.
Yeah. Let's go.
A great effort there. His second
On the bright side, the weeds kick in.
Eagles have taken the early lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken
Why
successfully.
back there, man?
That's pretty much one of the best ways to get pressure. They said have a nice, speedy linebacker out there, Baker. Gotta make sure you have your speed at these spots. And once again,
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Oh,
Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season,
I know what
it
we're
has
going
that
to
little
fuck
extra
with.
juice But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Once again, inside zones are going to get shut down. As you see right there,
now a handoff here to his running back.
Damn, fellas.
Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We can't just lay down, goddammit. They spreading that shit.
Looking to throw.
We beat the spread.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
How can we beat the spread?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
It's going to be an uphill battle, fellas.
Over the years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. 2nd and 9 now.
Come on, man, let the fucking ball go.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on.
That shit crazy.
Shut down the run once again, get the same pressure. They're basically the exact same play. Now, the next play I'm going to show is the 3 Sam blitz. You can do essentially the same stuff with this that you can do with the Mike Blitz 0, but I find there's some additional benefits to the 3 Sam blitz that make it slightly better for coverage purposes.
Terrible, so it's terrible.
Long and defensively, not a real surprise there in the dime.
Basically, the real benefit to this play compared to other plays.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Which is
Oh, I didn't even know I caught the motherfucker.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, which you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now you have one linebacker who's going to cover. He's going to cover crossers a lot better, and you have hook curls flooding the middle, which to me is a really good way to go. It's also not a bad idea to just double Mabel on both sides, which is a trick that a lot of people know about. You basically just hard flat these outside defenders. If I do this, I mean, this is my best
I threw it to the wrong motherfucker and got lucky.
This is my best opportunity. If I'm not good in coverage, I'm going to use a defensive line, and I can do that. And that's something where I feel like my coverage is just going to be there. So if I don't do that, I typically
only muster a yard here to the 38.
They got us on the run.
We talk about the best strong safeties. One word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for
And my QB ain't no good passer. Or it's just me.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard.
Could be a little bit of both. Got to go short.
They're going to look to throw. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
All shorties.
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Comes to cover 3 because he's covering the cover 3 seam. He's going all the way down the field. Where this guy here, the 3-rec, he's probably much better for flags. So you can see a deep crosser. He gets to the middle, gets to the side, to a certain extent, but then he stops. If it was a shallower route,
they'll look to throw now on first down.
So that's something that to keep in mind.
Okay. All right. That's what's up.
He'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
We should see a little bit more from this 3-rec hook. So we're going to have him in the middle because typically he's going to run to the middle, and we don't want him to be out of position.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as
you dirty motherfucker.
Challenge, and they're going to get one.
So you really have
Dirty motherfucker.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Dirty motherfucker. Challenged my catch, man.
Next play is the cover 2 man. This play is typically
extra point up and through. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
This is another meta move that people have been doing for a long time. You're going to want to set your zones, your curl flats, or your flats to 20 to 25 yards. Like I said, I can't do that here. But if in a game, I would do that. So basically, when I pick the cover 2 man, we'll keep going with, we'll go with the PA crossers. Well, let's keep going random. Random, triple C flex. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to hit Y triangle twice, hit LB, and then we're going to hit the left stick to the right. Same thing with the other side. So now he's in a curl flat. And we're going to do the same thing. Double Y, double triangle, A, and left stick to the right again. Now we have basically, this is something people have been doing for a very long time. Like I said, this formation, we can run all of the metas from this formation.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Basically just take away crossers, and this will also take away outside routes.
This fielded right at the goal line.
This guy here,
and he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Make Jerome Baker my guy because I'd rather him because of the speed. But ultimately, this is going to be the look. Now, I'm not even sure if this is messed up entirely because the diagram is messing up now. It doesn't look like that slot receiver is going to get covered. But let's go ahead and let's do this. Yeah, he got covered. So like I said, he had the advantage, too, against a slow linebacker. But you can see, not a lot of things are going to be open. And it can be a really easy setup once you get used to it. It takes 2 seconds. Like I said, guess and pass is another thing that I would do. Sometimes I'll use this guy just to give myself a little bit more pressure, but in a formation like this, you can easily jump flags.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field.
Way to motherfucking recover. God damn.
So I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
You're not going to get much more than that. That's the point. There's not a lot of things that are going to beat this particular defense.
Can we get some pressure on that motherfucker?
Accidentally messed it up. If you have a straight speed disadvantage, you might run into some problems.
Second and 10.
I also shift my defensive line, which is something I mentioned in the running defense videos. You typically, in this look, you want to shift the defensive line.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield.
No. Fuck. Come on, fellas. All right, that ain't the right pressure. We have to switch that somehow.
32 yards.
Like I said, I'm using this defensive end or somebody else because I don't typically care if I have 2 rough.
That was not pressure.
After one.
I can also block this to give me that 3 rep once again, which is obviously a superior coverage option. So that's the game. If you guys want to see more from this scheme or more from this defensive play, or just more defensive plays in general, do me a favor, hit the like button, let me know in the comment section. Other than that, thanks for watching. Now, my shit out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Ah.
He's got a man. That's Hines. And they'll line up
good shit.
all the way down inside the 20.
Damn.
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand. Really
You gonna interfere, motherfucker, make the play. You gotta make the catch, you gonna do that.
Work in practice, being put into the game.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone.
All right. We ain't throwing a towel in.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
They better than us, but they ain't gonna know it today.
Actually up and good. And touchdown. Badgley out there to kick it away.
Let's go. We get the ball back at half, fellas. Let's try to control this. Almost hit the panic button just now. Outside is shut down, fellas. Gotta get up in them guts. Go and spread them for a while. Go and spread them for me. There you go. Ooh. Damn, the motherfuckers coming in. Alright. Run game is over with.
But ultimately, this is one of the better pass defenses / since the package, honestly, a very good target as well. I feel like coming through zone definitely got better. So I'm going to show you guys the breakdown. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please hit the like button in the comment section. Other than that, especially the right hand of the play, the formation itself is a 2-4-5 nickel. This is another blitz.
It seems our run game is shut the fuck down. We gotta go all passes.
The play itself is a nickel blitz too.
With a QB, I don't got faith there. Oh, he dropped it.
Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah,
What is going on with the coach?
He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. And on fourth down, is the punt team sending this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. They'll score down a 36-yard punt, and the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
I was like the baseline, show blitz on baseline to see the safeties come down. Because any crossers, the safeties are pretty much going to, they're going to get away a lot better of early throws. That's really what I'm trying for, early throw, based on the fact that this defense.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up.
Come on, man.
And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25.
I typically want to make sure I have my fastest cornerback outside here, which I really don't have right now. So that's something to be aware of. Just going to do this one more time. I can also pitch this guy here, pitch the defensive line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
That's typically going to be where it's going to go. And so we said the pressure, the coverage streaks aren't there post patch. Like the safeties play a lot better post patch.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Coverage over the top. I'm guessing the pressure got in here. You see we get pressure off that cornerback, but ultimately, like I said, even if the safety's pressed and playing down,
he will find Smith.
Come on, gosh.
Devontae Smith.
Damn.
His 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Oh, well.
The touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
It ain't looking good.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
So there's a lot of different things we do by basically moving along the line.
Might have to put the backup in.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to play from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seen the ball so well and
Why can't we
understanding
do
where
that
receivers
shit?
are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And he's got him.
Get the fuck out of here!
Touchdown.
Come on now, cuz.
A monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That's terrible.
Extra point by Badgley.
Shit got ugly fast.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
We're standing down in the gap next to this guy. But you get it from pretty much anywhere.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
All I can say is we'll have some good picks.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and take
Picked off near the 32. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So not a good start for this rookie quarterback, already trailing in this first half, and that's going to make things worse.
Well, back in my day, this was not unexpected out of rookie quarterbacks. That's why a lot of coaches didn't want to play them. But coming out of college now, they throw it all the time. This is a little bit unexpected, the way that he's playing here.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away.
All right, let's run the motherfucking clock out. We throwing in the towel, fellas.
Shift your defense to that side too, because it's going to be one, it's going to be the inside zone or something like that. So you just have the safety just better run much better. So some of the better run defenses in a very pass-heavy defensive package. So that's a testability. You guys want to see more defensive plays like this out of my Dolphins.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they just had that pick-6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out on the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. And for the 3rd time here, this offense intercepted. Picked off around the 37. This is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, Fellas, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is? It could be for the game the way that things are going right now. I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
But I'm going to show you guys a lot of different plays in this formation that I think
Birds
that
a
really
handoff to
creates a very
Sanders.
strong scheme.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
But for now, it's going to get right into the video. I'm going to start off with
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Get some pressure. So I'm going to go with the cover 3 Sky Show 4. This is something that works in a lot of different formations, but the way that I'm going to use it, I'm going to get instant pressure and I'm going to get a lot of sacks. So we're going to pick that on the defensive side, or the offensive side, I should say, rather. We're just going to go with something in
They
shotgun.
go play action
I
with
like
Hurts.
Flush
to his right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
But I'd much rather try to create pressure than just run a cover 3 basic. So all I'm going to do here
on second down now, it's Hines, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Naeem Hines, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will extend.
Yep, we used to be good. I don't know what happened, fellas.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
If you could just stop the bleeding.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just didn't get loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
But you can see at the end of the day,
and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Right back to him on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this guy in their playbook, and I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
I just want to sneak this guy in a little bit. I don't want to bring him over too much to the point where he's going to get picked up, but this is pretty much...
You be taking a beating out this bitch.
Let's do that one. Let's see how I start.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I stayed over there. I didn't have to engage. You see that time? Look how the guard just basically follows me. It's 71 here. He follows me because he's expecting something. This is ideal.
You have to fucking pass.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11.
This is probably an even better way to run it. So we'll do that again. I didn't really move that cornerback over. Maybe I should just leave him out there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, the only way to play good defense.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
This motherfucker dropped it.
10 seconds now on the clock here.
With the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
Motherfucker dropped it, man.
Here they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Taken in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22.
There we go. I put that in my adjustments. I like the coverage to keep that in there. My third play, coverage is okay, but I would say my next favorite play would be cross 3 show 2. Now, this trick here is an old trick, but it's a good one. It's something I've put out multiple times.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They go play action here on first down. Going deep here for Watkins. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks. Yeah, that's something to consider. Are we in for more one-way traffic here in the second half? It has not been a competitive game to this point.
Basically use her as 3-rack on her own. But like I said, there's a lot of different things to do.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Take away everything. So like I said, we'll do this one more time. It really seems like Cam and Patriots are trying the exact same play over and over. And you see, once again, nothing is open. Pure isn't willing to throw the ball.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster the first.
Oh!
But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Badgley on for the extra point.
And we've been done worse. So, no big thing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
We can't beat these motherfuckers. It is what it is.
On first down.
Look at that. Motherfuckers don't even want to block.
Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3.
What was up with that?
Direction there. Brings up second down.
You can really mess with these adjustments. You can, I would say, bring this guy down and make a lot of sense. Just get to the line.
See that bullshit.
This would probably be something that I would do to try to, somebody's run the ball. It's the most problem. We haven't gotten the run play yet. You can't move once again past the third ball away because it's a good defense coming forward and give you a lot of zone options.
What's going on with my linemen falling over each other and shit?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Barton. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 56 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Barton, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive line because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now a give, right side. Monroe, and a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
A couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. He'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. And we now have a new single-game interception king, a record-breaking 5th pick there.
If that's not the true definition of a ball hawk, I don't know what is. That is absolutely phenomenal. What comes to mind quickly, partner, is one of the more recent ones to get to 4. D'Angelo Hall, a terrific player in his own right, but in this case, 5. That sets a brand new NFL record.
Let's keep the practice fair. Let's strap up. Let's get rid of this famous and play back. The first in this quadrant of races.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield.
What the fuck is up with this cat ball, man?
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 35 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
What is going on with my DBs?
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
This shit ain't no fun, goddamn.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Barton. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time as we have now reached the end of the 3rd quarter of play. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and
9. Man, come on.
Goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 32. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
If the blitz doesn't come in, or if I don't come in, bada bam, bada boom, I can just come back, and then J.J. Watt comes in. And then boom, that's a nasty load. And we're standing right there. We're standing right there, right there on the good side. Boom, boom.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
Yeah, this defense as a whole has really been flying to the football all game long. They have not allowed too much of anything. And here's another example. A great play there to get in and disrupt it before it could get going.
Man, what the fuck?
Picked off at the 38. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Badgley on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick-6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
This blitz is going to screen, guys. And then we took our user.
Going to give this time to the tailback. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Bailey. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So this time we're not really blitzing.
They'll run on 1st down. Monroe, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
So we're going to slide left. Boom. We're going to slant right twice because y'all know it don't register yet. We're going to stand right here, and they're going to come in hungry. Now you're like, Warhawk.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
ID is a mic, and then
they'll keep it on the ground. Monroe, and he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down at the 31. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
We're going to ID Murphy.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off down at the 10. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Slant to the side of the running back. They're going to move it in the same way, but slant to the side of the running back. Bada bing, bada boom.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
This is probably my second favorite.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Bailey. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. Well, stating the obvious, this is going to be one that the rookie quarterback is going to want to forget pretty quickly.
And what quarterback has not gone through this in their rookie year?
Yeah, they all have. I guess it's cliche, but these are the ones you hope to grow from, right?
It's just part of life on the road in the NFL. He has to learn from it and grow.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Smith catches left side. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
But after countless hours of laughing, this is the best way. So we're going to all go to 13. We're going to bring this home. Let's go to get that, guys.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. And it's fielded at the 34. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.